it's Serenity. I'm going to do a review for a little book called The House of Hades by Rick Riordan. And can I just say that I bought this book Thursday and I just finished it a couple hours ago, so I read it in like 2.5 hours. Amazing, loved it. I've been waiting for it for like a year. It's finally here. We're so excited to get it. And now I can't wait to tell you guys all about it and what I liked about it. So we left last book with Percy and Annabeth falling to Tartarus, which was like a horrible cliffhanger. I mean, I was dying. Can we just say that? And so now we have our five demigods: Jason, Piper, Leo, Frank, and Hazel. 6 demigods. Plus Nico, along with the Argo too, and they're flying to Epirus to find Percy and Annabeth to meet them at the doors of death. How is any of this gonna work out? First thing I thought when I was reading, I was like, how is it gonna work? I liked that we had Percy and Annabeth, both of their point of views here, a lot of their point of views. It wasn't just like, we're not gonna tell you anything that's happening, you're just gonna have to like watch the other demigods to get to them. I know we had them. It was perfect. I loved it. I loved Bob and Small Bob, the Titan, and his little skeleton cat from the Battle of the Labyrinth, I think, when they found that one, or the Titan, whichever book, like one of those where he turned to like the skeletal cat. I loved them. They helped Percy and Annabeth. There was humor. I mean, Bob is like one of my favorite characters ever. And then I think like Frank really stood out in this one. Frank and Hazel really had their big break in this movie, I think. Or book. Why did I say movie? It should be a movie, but this book. When Frank killed all the catobleps in Venice, that was just, I was like, Frank Thing, he's a praetor of Rome, praetor, something like that. And he's gonna kick your butt if you come anywhere near Hazel or anything else, because Frazel. Now, I didn't really ship Frazel at first. I know what you're thinking. I was a Lazel shipper, but now Frazel is like perfection. Oh my god. Nico's in this book a lot. I'm very happy about that because Nico is my baby. A lot of stuff happens with Nico. Character development basically should be the name of this book. Just character development. Sure, there was lots of fights and tension, but like, people had connections, people became friends. I mean, I feel like Jason and Nico are a lot closer from what they learned in that guy's palace when they found out that Nico is gay, and he has had a crush on Percy probably since we first met him in the Titan's Curse, and I'm totally okay with that. Yes, I was like so surprised, like one of the biggest cliffhangers ever, but I'm like, you know, dude, you need to just tell people, okay? You know no one's going to judge you. Maybe you don't have to tell Percy that you don't have to tell anyone that you were particularly attracted to Percy, but I mean, you need to come out of the closet. I'm not going to judge you. I was like, wow, okay. Didn't think that was going to happen, but I'm totally okay with it, and cool. That's who Nico is, and I'm okay with it, you know? I think it was so funny. Like, Jason. In every book, Jason's like this. Like, Mark of Messina, he gets, like, knocked out by a brick. This one, he's, like, frozen on the ground while Piper is kicking Keone's butt. And he forgets to hold his breath when he kills the Venti. And I'm just like, wow. Of course. I love Jason, but he really messes up a lot. And if I had to have anyone, like, be my backup or watch my back or something, it would not be Jason. Like, when Leo's, like, fighting those dwarf things, Jason, like, comes in the last second, I'm here, and we're just like, we're not here. It's like, wow. Jason, I still love Jason. I don't know, he's like Pikachu. I don't know, I love him a lot. I really like Jason. I really liked all his chapters. especially the one with Nico, because I thought that was I loved that chapter. And I don't know, I love Jason, and when Hazel's like on her last breath, he like bursts through the door. He's like, "Sorry we're late. Is this the guy that needs killing?" Like, yes, he does need killing. You're gonna do that. It's gonna be the best thing ever. So please, hurry up so I can read that, because that was one of the first best things ever. Click on part 2, because this is getting kind of long. A lot of good stuff still gotta talk about, like Leo and Calypso. What? Hazel and Kate. So click on part 2.